Genesis chapter 9. God's promise and covenant with Noah. Ham and Noah sing. Genesis chapter 9, verses 1 through 7. God blesses Noah and his sons. And God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. The fact. God reestablishes his command to be fruitful and multiply. He establishes accountability for human life and allows mankind to eat animals, but not blood. The truth. Life is sacred. Man is made in God's image, and taking life is a serious offense before the Creator. The conclusion. God values life and holds all men accountable. With freedom comes responsibility. Genesis chapter 9 verses 8 through 17. The dominion of man over creation. I establish my covenant with you and your offspring after you. The fact. God makes a universal covenant with Noah, his descendants, and all living creatures. He will never again destroy the earth by flood. The sign. God sets the rainbow in the clouds as a reminder of his everlasting covenant. The truth. God's mercy is on display. Even after judgment, he commits to sustaining life. The conclusion. The rainbow is not a symbol of man's pride. It is God's sign of mercy to a world deserving judgment. Genesis chapter 9, verses 18 through 23. Noah's drunkenness and Ham's sin. Noah began to be a man of the soil, and he planted a vineyard. He drank of the wine and became drunk and lay uncovered in his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brothers outside. Then Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on both their shoulders, and walked backward and covered the nakedness of their father. The fact. Noah becomes drunk and lies uncovered. Ham sees his father's nakedness and dishonors him. Shem and Japheth cover him respectfully. The truth. Even the righteous fall. But how we respond to others' failures reveals our own heart. The conclusion. Honor covers. Rebellion exposes. Walking in the Spirit requires humility, even toward those who stumble. Genesis chapter 9, verses 24 through 27. The curse of Canaan. When Noah awoke from his wine and knew what his youngest son had done to him, he said, Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be to his brothers. He also said, Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem. May God enlarge Japheth, and let him dwell in the tents of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. The fact. Noah awakens and knows what happened. Then he pronounces a curse on Canaan, who is Ham's son, and blessings on Shem and Japheth. The truth. Noah speaks prophetically. The line of Shem will carry the blessing, eventually leading to Christ. The conclusion. The way we respond to God's order and family authority has long-reaching consequences. Genesis chapter 9. Verses 28 through 29. Noah's death. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. So all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. The fact. Noah's long life shows God's grace, but like all men, except for Elijah and Enoch, he faced death. The conclusion. Life is short, and only what we do for God's kingdom will last. We must live in faithfulness. Call to action. Genesis chapter 9. God's covenant and our responsibility. Do I truly honor the image of God in others, especially when they are weak or fail? What does the rainbow remind me of when I see it today? Am I walking in a way that reflects the holiness and mercy of the God who made a covenant with mankind? Let's recommit ourselves to honor God's covenant, respect life, and walk in humility. Thanks for watching this video. May God bless you richly. Your brother in Christ, Dave Alloway. Please share this video with your friends.